When you choose business over God, your business has become your God. What you choose over God becomes your God.
Amen.
That's why there's rising and falling in your business. Allow me to talk about a message that I've entitled, Where is your heart? Amen. Say to your neighbor, where is your heart?
Where is your heart?
You're not sounding convincing. Say, where is your heart?
Where is your heart?
Amen. Amen. If you want to know the heart of a man, look at their life. If you want to know where their treasure is, look at their life. Amen. Ask your neighbor, where is your heart?
Where is your heart?
Don't wait for them to lie to you. They'll tell you it's of God, but it's not. Amen. Let me start off by saying this. If you want to know the heart of a man, look at his life. Our actions, interests, habits, speech, and way of life gravitate towards what our heart treasures. When you choose business over God, your business has become your God. What you choose over God becomes your God.
Amen.
That's why there's rising and falling in your business.
Yeah, forgive us.
Where is God's interest in your business? Where is God's interest in your work? You struggle and you don't have because you are focusing on what you're not supposed to focus on. Hello? I know. I'm tired. As a pastor.
Amen.
For praying for people. And it seems like our God is not working. Week in, week out, we see the power of God.
Yes.
But there's nothing happening. Why? Because our hearts are far from God. Amen. The issue is with where you have and you place your heart. Hello? So we don't have issues with you making money, no. We don't have issues with you working, no. I don't have issues with you doing business. But my issue now is if your business takes God's place. That's my problem.
Amen.
Some of you forget where God has taken you from.
Amen.
You were very faithful with Him in the beginning when you had nothing. Now we have something small that He has done. You shift your heart and now you begin to focus to protect what you have.
Jesus.
Who was protecting you when you had nothing? Who was there for you when you had nothing? It was God. Who was watching over for you when you had nothing? It was God. What makes you think now that He's beginning to bless you? You can now then need to control it yourself. And that's the mentality of believers. Amen.
Amen.
No one makes excuses for what they love and is upon their heart. Hello?
Amen.
No, nobody makes excuses for what they love. Even relationships, most of us came from relationships before we got into marriage.
Yes.
Even if you were sent somewhere, you would make sure you quickly return home so that you can make it in time to see your love.
Yes.
Hello? Why is it for Christians? You feel like if you get off the train there at 6 and church starts at 6:30, it's not enough time for you to go to church. You still have to go home and sleep. Amen.
Amen.
A person who loves gossip, you know where to find them. A person who loves alcohol, you know where to find them.
Jesus.
A person who loves excessively men or women, you know where to find them. Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Amen.
A person who loves gossip, you find him among gossipers. That's where their treasure is.
Yes.
A person who loves alcohol, you know where to find them. That's where their treasure is.
Amen.
A person who excessively loves men and women, you know where to find them. That's where their treasure is.
Amen.
So don't tell me you love God when we don't see you doing the things that pertain to God. Amen.
Amen.
Where our hearts are, we spend more time there and we don't make excuses excuses. Hello? Yes. Where your heart is, you spend more time. You don't even see how time is moving. Have you ever seen when you're watching a movie or a series, you started at 8 in the morning. Before you know it, it's 4. And they're telling you it's 4. You say, I didn't realize, because your heart is in the move. Come to church. Intercession is taking time. I'll get there at 10:30. Okay, can I ask you a question? No, today we are being real as Christians. Amen. Remember, we're in the season of awakening. You can't awaken if your heart is not on God.
Yes.
It has to be on God. Yes. Christians, we have to stop pretending and telling the truth. Start telling the truth. Amen. Work starts at 7:30. You are there by 6:30 with an hour to spare. Jesus. Church starts at 9:30. You come at 10:30. You don't love God. Work finishes at 4. You leave sometimes 10 past because you want to impress your boss. Church finishes at 12:30. If we stay longer 5 minutes, you already start walking out. You don't love God. Amen. Proverbs 27 verse 19 says, as water reflects the face, so one's life reflects the heart. I am preaching about this because I've been your pastor for more than 4 years. I now know your life. Yes. I now know what you do. And your life reflects to me that you don't love God. You love money, you love your work, you love yourself more than you love God. Amen. If you go and look into the water right now, clear water, what it shows you is your face. So when we look at your life, we see what is upon your heart. Oh. Amen. Let alone what this media guy was talking about. You post everything else on Facebook. Even things that don't even align to the gospel, that go against the gospel. But come to post the things of this church you don't, which means you don't care about God and you don't love God. Amen. Our lives is a clear reflection of our hearts and what we treasure. Friday service, I had more new members than our actual members. Hello? But let them tell you that there's a party on Friday. It's ending at 4 days. Some of you prophetically, let me speak it, you were stalked by your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Loving a man more than you love God. When they come to them, that's when you say men are dogs. Because you love them more than you love them. And the person I'm speaking to, you know. Amen.
Very personal.
Anyone who claims to love God will always be found in and around the things of God. Hello? Amen. Any Christian that claims to love God will always be found in and among the things of God.
Amen.
Amen. Are we together?
Amen.
Can you read for me, Minister Matthew 6 verse 24?
Matthew chapter 6 verse 24. No one can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will be loyal to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and mammon.
Amen. No one can serve two masters. You will either hate the one and love the other. You will devote to one and despise the other. You cannot love both money and God. One will take preference. And many of you looking at me right now, you take preference over money and not God.
Amen.
You love your work more than God.
Amen.
You love your business more than God.
Amen.
You love your life more than God.
Amen.
So, the Bible is saying either you will hate the other and love the other.
Yeah.
So if you love money, which means in respect or in retrospect, you hate God. Amen.
Amen.
Are we together?
Amen.
Is it making sense? And it says you will devote to one and despise the other. So between these two, you will have one that you are devoted to. You don't give excuses. You are always there. You are always available. Your strength is there. Whatever you do, you are devoted. So which means if you focus on one thing for a long time, you devote yourself to that thing and it becomes a part of you, and the other thing is neglected. Oh.
Amen.
I said on Friday, a sangoma is identified as a sangoma, and they are known as sangomas because they are devoted to their worship and what they do, even in their dressing. Hello? Even in their talking.
Amen.
Hello? So which means they are devoted to their God, their demigod.
Amen.
And they love their demigod. And their demigod works for them.
Yes.
Even though it affects them later. Muslims, they dress like Muslims. They walk like Muslims.
Amen.
They speak like Muslims. And they are devoted to Allah.
Yeah.
Christians!
Nowhere to be found.
Your dressing is missing. Your speech is missing. Your devotion is missing. There is nothing that defines us Christians. That's why we are being loved as Christians. We treat God like a hospital. You only go there when you want to be treated. Why is it seems people that go to Sangomas prosper? They devote to their demigod. Principles can never be broken.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
At one point Israel was attacking another state. And when they were attacking, and they were told that they will win. But you can only save one God. Hello?
Amen.
Do you know, I always say this, but you don't realize it. You are a slave to money. You're not saving money. You are a slave to money. Because it constantly wants you to chase it. But when you are in God, God does not make you a slave.
Yeah.
He sets you free.
Amen. 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 So true.
Amen. Most of us, we are devoted to Laban and money, and we despise God. How do I know we despise God? When we call for Tuesday prayers, none of you comes. We call for Thursday prayers, none of you comes. But if your boss calls you on a Saturday, Sunday you are in. You despise God, and that's a fact. So don't say, nothing is as strong as God.
Yeah.
The problem is your devotion to God, not anything else.
Yes.
Hello?
Amen.
No one is stronger than God.
Amen.
The problem is where you are devoted, where your heart is. That's what is saving you in your life. You lack today not because God does not have. You lack today because you don't have God.
Yes. Amen.
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 Show me a man that God failed in the Bible, that truly loved God. No one. So why are you failing today if you call yourself a Christian? Your heart is not on God.
Amen.
Amen. Are we together?
Amen.
Can you read for me, Minister? Today we are awakening each other. Amen. Most of us hate the church and we love money. You know?
Amen.
Do you know why I say we hate the church? Because the church tells you, say, if you find a deal that gives you 20,000 now, and then scripturally you know that if I get into this deal, I'm sinning against God. And many Christians will overlook it, and we get into the deal because we love money more than we love God. And that's where the despising and the hating of God comes in. Because you want money, you don't care about your relationship with God. all you care about is getting the next dollar.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Amen.
Are we together?
Amen.